I'm going to share 47, that's right, 47 easy ways for anybody looking to save money, avoid budget busters, and stay on track while following the healthy Mediterranean diet. There's bound to be some that'll help you out right away. And if you can share 3 more ideas to make it an even 50, I'd really appreciate the help. There are 3 challenges in this video. 1, see if you can find any new ways to save you haven't tried. 2, tally up the ones you're already using every week and pat yourself on the back. And 3, share any other budget-busting ideas that'd help out the rest of us. Before I run down those 47 though, I want to share a little experience I've had living in the Mediterranean and why people here might be just a little bit better at saving grocery money. First, people shop a lot more frequently, sometimes every single day, to buy just what they plan to eat that day. There aren't any big box stores with big boxes of fruits and veggies that might go bad before they get used. Second, they enjoy ingredients that cost a lot less, more plant-based, less expensive proteins, and a lot less expensive processed stuff. Canned soups, bottled dressings, frozen diet dinners? Not so much. And third, and this might be surprising, refrigerators here are just typically a lot smaller than in the US. Not a lot of big double-door, double-wide fridges. In fact, at the farm, we use an under-counter fridge and it suits us just fine. These lifestyle things might not be as practical for you, but it did help me understand how people in the Med can shop and stay on budget every day. So now let's talk about practical ways for you to save too, no matter where you live. There might be a lot of changes you can make when following the Mediterranean diet, but this one is one of the biggies, and having your biggest meal at lunch and going much lighter at dinner with less expensive sources of protein is a way to go. How about a veggie-packed omelet for dinner, or a burrito bursting with whole grain rice, beans, greens, and a smear of tangy low-fat dip? Avoid sticker shock. Instead of just grabbing what you need, take a look at those price stickers before tossing it in the cart. Spoiler alert, that bigger family pack of mixed greens that looks like it's a better deal might not be. Shop your own store first. Sometimes I get carried away when I see a good deal on inexpensive pantry staples like whole grains and beans, and I load up on way more than I need. But if it's already in the pantry, known as my happy place, that's a good deal too. One of the simplest money-saving things you can do is make your own salad dressings. It's far less expensive, it's much healthier, and I guarantee you'll find it easier to stay on track, eat more salads, and throw away fewer wilted greens. Track what you toss. Speaking of wilted greens, this next tip might be one that saves you more money than any other. Tape your grocery store receipt to the fridge. When you throw something away, simply circle it. I promise it'll be the fastest lesson in saving money on groceries that you will never forget. Bulking up is not always a good thing. Thankfully, because we don't have big box stores in Spain, I don't get romanced into buying a giant box of mixed greens or kiwis. The biggest difference I discovered is that buying less fresh produce doesn't cost more, it saves more. I throw out a lot less. And unless you have a very specific plan for using those 6 heads of broccoli, leave them where you found them. On the other hand, you can save a ton of money when it comes to buying dried goods like beans, whole grains, rice, and pasta. Buying in bulk can save a huge amount of money. All these Mediterranean diet staples are shelf-stable for months, and the difference between cooking your own beans from scratch and buying them pre-cooked in a can is incredible. Timing is everything. Is there a day of the week at your local grocery store when they put out new weekly deals? On the day before restock, are markdowns there to move them out fast? Any cashier or store manager can help you figure out the best time to shop. Just ask. Well, it's number 9, but I really think it's the #1 way to save. You'll save money, stress, time, and most importantly, not throw away ingredients you meant to use but never got around to. Everything but the kitchen sink cooking. There's something super satisfying about digging into the pantry and the fridge and pulling out everything that's about to go over the ledge and rescuing it in a big pot of nourishing Mediterranean soup or stew or a pasta salad. Pay with cash. If you want to stick to a budget, the simplest thing to do is pay with cash or a debit card. I used to use a cash envelope system and it worked great. Plan ahead and make a list. It's the most important thing you can take to the store with you. Before you go, take a quick peek in the pantry, the fridge, and the freezer so you don't buy things you already have. Stick to it. Avoid shiny object syndrome. End cap displays, in-store tastings, big screen promos. Sales might seem like a good idea until you get home and realize you're not prepared to use it. Just stick to the list. And if that's hard to do, just order curbside pickup and make absolutely sure you won't buy stuff you don't need. And most stores offer this service for no charge now. You can price comparison shop online and see what's on sale so you know before you go what the best deal is. Shop in season. There are 2 advantages to shopping in season. 1, fresh produce is always less expensive when it's in season. And 2, you can count on it being better quality too. Guess what? Grocery stores want you to buy what's right in front of you, and that's why they put it there. Beat them at their own game. Look up, look down, look around, and see what else is available for less. The lowest shelf can have the best price stuff. Don't play favorites. Try different stores. It's so easy to get into a rut and always shop at the same store, but once in a while, go explore a new place. International grocery stores are great places to find more affordable staples like rice, beans, and spices. Save your favorite expensive brands for in-store sales or look at their website to see if they have any sales coupons. Eat before you go. Almost everybody knows when you're hungry, everything looks tempting, so go shopping on a full stomach. You'll buy less. Don't buy more than you need. Just because it's on sale or because you have a coupon doesn't mean you have to buy it. Remember, those are store tactics to get you to buy what they want to get rid of. Deal or no deal, only buy what you planned. Okay, I admit this is a bit of a stretch for most people, but even a window box full of fresh green herbs will lower your cost and make you feel really good about growing something in your own backyard. Check out all the grocery store savings apps hiding in your smartphone from websites like Ibotta, Flip, Receipt Hog, Checkout 51, and Target Circle. Save on gas when you meal prep a few things and you stay home. You'll make fewer trips to the market and you'll be less tempted to buy things you don't need. Those little frozen cubes of pesto in my freezer have me covered for just those occasions. Eat less expensive cuts of red meat and lighten up your wallet with healthy Mediterranean diet proteins like beans and eggs. And while you're at it, buy fish and cheaper cuts of meat only when they're on sale. They will freeze just fine and they'll be there when you need them at a much lower cost than a last-minute buy at the store. Don't forget leftovers, one of man's best invention for saving money and time. Change brands. Store-branded staples are usually 20 to 25% less and often come from the exact same more expensive brand name producer, just in a package that doesn't have a big marketing budget. Fact. Frozen fruits and veggies can be just as healthy as fresh, sometimes even better, like my favorite frozen baby peas. They're high quality, shelf stable, and a whole lot less expensive. Now we're going to finish up with the last 17 in a lightning round. Support your local farmer's market. Buy a whole chicken, roasted or raw, and use every bit of it. Freeze or can what's in season now for later. Shop the outside aisles at the store. Stay away from the pricey ultra-processed stuff in the middle. Skip prepackaged fresh stuff. Wash it and prep it yourself. Use a smaller cart. Check expiration dates on sale items in case you can't use them in time either. It doesn't have to be Instagram ready to be healthy. Don't pay more for looks. Buy a block of cheese and grate it as you need it. Sign up for grocery store newsletters. If an advertising sale item is out, ask for a rain check. Don't toss any last-minute expensive packaged snacks on the checkout belt. Watch the register as your groceries are being run up. If something's supposed to be on sale, make sure you're paying the right price. Check your receipts. Leave insanely expensive bottled water on the shelf. It can cost more than a gallon of gas. Try to avoid shopping at convenience stores or drugstores if you can help it. Create your own co-op buddy system. Buy bulk and divvy it up. And finally, bring your own bag. So how'd you do? Care to share any tips with the rest of us? I really hope that there are ideas here that'll make a difference for you and make it that much easier for you to follow this healthy journey we're all on to eat the Mediterranean way every day. Thanks for watching. See you soon.